I'm running a little behind, y'all. It shows I'm live. Just trying to see if I'm live on the YouTube side of things. Hang on. There we go. I must have a pretty good delay going on. Is it live? Anybody? Anybody out there? Oh, there it goes. Finally. Oh man, what a year, what a year. A lot of stuff has happened in a year. This is the end of the calendar year. Kelly Kebo, are you still in the house? That was a pretty early comment. I don't know if you're still here or not. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We got some wood piled up right here. It's a little chilly. It's not cold. It's just a little chilly. Where's everybody at? Times Square? Oh man, 2019. What can I say? What can I say? I didn't realize how much stuff happened in 2019, y'all. A lot of stuff. I was going back in my videos and found this one from January the 1st, 2019. I'm doing more. Well, I'm just back up. I just don't get why this thing wants to do what it's got clear sky. But yeah, that was January the 1st. Then I found a little orphan kitty cat. I thought it was a lynx. It's turned out a regular cat. My brother's still taking care of it. I don't know what there it is. I heard that thing screaming out in the woods. This happened on January the 4th of this year. Excuse me. It was all by its little self out there. Yeah. Then we had some messed up skies. Then it got crazier. Then they did the Dave Dobbs object was on the local news. And this video got stolen by a big channel and used on two of his. Oh no, hang on. Momentous event in the whole of human history. Oh, what did I just do? Boom. I need to get this ad out of the way first. Okay. Hang on. Why? But when I caught the last part of this weatherman doing it. Before this, they had UFO banners. Technical technician. How's it going? But before they had this is the last broadcast of this. They had UFOs and all sorts. Then they steamed it down to this. It looks like it's more like what we call cloud iridescence. You can see the sunshine coming directly over with the cirrus clouds. These are cirrus clouds right here. And sometimes it almost looks it's the same effect that you get whenever you look at sunshine shining over water that has oil on it. Kind of have that rainbow color. What's oil doing up in the sky? I did have an email. I'm trying to remember the name. I think it was Marsha from Carroll County. She actually kind of tuned me into my brain that, hey, by the way, it's probably cloud iridescence or whatever. She said iridescent flare, but certainly an interesting picture. Never. Yeah. And then a C-17 went flying through Nashville. Then I caught manipulations of the radar. I don't know what that was. That freaked the chicken out. I caught some more. Then they put in, I said 6G, but it's 5G. That was a crazy, man. That thing gave me all sorts of weird. And then this is when I saw the twin clouds, y'all. And why is this doing that? I just clicked on the twin clouds. Sent in by Gloria Cole. Y'all see this? It says twin clouds or cloaked ship. Why is it showing that guy again? Let's get for real. All right, I'm going to click on it again. There we go. Look, twin clouds. Unbelievable. Two clouds that look exactly the same. Is that not crazy? Now that video made it onto Marfugal. That video was on Marfugal, y'all. And then I caught this one that was like a red orb inside a cloud. It was to the sun had already set. No, excuse me. I didn't realize how many daggum videos I've done last year. But this is just, see, here's where it made it onto Marfugal. Is anybody in the house? Wait a minute. Yeah, I just was going to do a little live broadcast. I made it on the, here's my little interview on Google News.
Just like that guy. And they're all coming out of the woodworks. John Boy, you are live on Marfugal TV.
What's going on, Adam? You got John Boy in the house. Second-time caller, long-time listener.
Well, what is going on, John Boy? What can we do for you?
Man, a couple weeks ago, I was fixing to go inside for the night, and I looked in the sky, and I saw two identical clouds. And I was like, what in the world am I seeing? So I got my camera out, and I videoed it, but it's only 9 seconds because I ran out of memory. But They look like umbrellas.
So
they're weird looking.
So you actually have? Did you post this then? Is this your link?
Yeah, it's on my channel, John
Okay,
Boy.
let me pull this up real quick. So I have your permission to play this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me show it to everybody. Hold on.
All right.
So explain the clip we're watching. It just started now.
Well, I was fixing to go inside, and I was usually looking up at the sky, and I looked, and I saw these two clouds that looked identical, and I'm like, what in the world? What is the odds in this? So I sat there and got out my video camera, and started videoing, and I ran out of memory, so it's only 9 seconds long. But is that not odd?
Well, I mean, they are very similar. The top left corner is a little bit different, though. It's got like a little divot, but they both have little tails.
Yeah, like little umbrella handles, or I don't know, stingrays.
Well, that is
but
weird.
What I got to noticing was 2 days earlier we had a tornado warning, and I was out there filming, and I kind of captured one of those, but the tail was turned the other way.
That is kind of odd. I mean, maybe it was a poof, like a smoke O-ring or something. Like that's how would it create that exact little like cattail hanging down? That's weird. I don't know, but I've started noticing those clouds here and there, since then. I've been watching. Just crazy. I just
that
thought
is
that I'd
crazy.
Put that out there, see if anybody else has seen anything like that or. No, I think it's interesting. So your channel's John Boy, and the video is called "Twin Clouds or Cloaked Ship." What's the odds? Which even with the little differences, that is pretty weird that they're both almost exactly the same. Well,
actually, if you look at the top part of it and you flip one of them, they would be the same. You know what I mean? That little part that sticks out in that first one.
Actually, you're right. If you flip it over, if it was like a state, if you flip the top part, there is the divot on the bottom of that one. That's weird.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was too. And I always see that direction.
That is actually that's weird.
Yeah. But,
well,
that's about all I got.
Well, thank you, John Boy, for calling in. If you guys want to subscribe to John Boy, he's exactly at 300. So hopefully the Fugel family can go over there and get that up.
I was at 300 back in March. Now I'm over 1,000 thanks to y'all. But that made it onto my Fugel. Then I caught these weird black widows. I'll get it out in a minute. And this is about when I got the laptop. I started going off the laptop. And this is when I started making the moonshine about 9 months ago, man. That was the good old days. Oh yeah, here's good. Don't play with fire or water. Hang on, y'all. I think there's an ad. Yep. Let me do something with this ad. Hey, WR, how you doing? I was just going through. Wait a minute. Why didn't that be? I was just reviewing 2019. I was on my Fugel. I was on Blue Kool-Aid. One of my videos got stolen, used on 2 videos of a big channel. I won't mention his name, but yeah, I won't mention his name. It's hard to. I mean, I don't think it would hurt to. But this is like 9 months ago when I made some moonshine and went to test it. Can't use them plastic spoons. Yeah, John Boy. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that. You can't use plastic spoons when you're trying to do a moonshine burn. Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess everybody's out partying, celebrating the daggum, what you call it, the holiday. Then I tried showing the DARPA R3D2 satellite that is AI controlled. It's dadgum self-repairing. You know, it's crazy. Now this was that was some years ago, but I posted it. And then that looked like a beam of sun. This is all last year. Then I had my acid shows. Haven't done that in a while. I had Palladian Scientist UFO Builder on my channel. Oh, I was on Blue Kool-Aid. Blue Kool-Aid did several different pieces of my work on his channel. And it wasn't but 8 months ago, I celebrated 500 subscribers. That's crazy. And my little dog, Ouija, she's a shapeshifter. I'm serious. This dog is a shapeshifter.
There you are.
Y'all see that? Man, I got that young commercials jumping up everywhere. Oh, really? Debbie, or what time? And then Marfogo did a shout out for Squash's Mod Squad Live. I've done a lot of videos. Then there's me and Jammer. Yeah, you'd figure somebody you met face to face and shook hands with wouldn't turn on you, but they do. That's all part of the ups and downs. And then there's the daggum Discord Mafia team about that time. That was like 8 months ago. Come in. Not gonna mention any channels. Then there's the hacker. Oh, we went through some stuff. Went through some stuff, y'all. This year's been crazy. You know, that's what I'm going back to. I'm fixing to go back to the sky. I'm I'm gonna show some stuff like I did the other day with all the muscadine vines breaking, falling, dying. I painted that. I airbrushed that on the back of a car, old 37 Chevy or 36, I can't remember. Oh yeah, and then I caught Bigfoot screaming on 2 different live streams. That was crazy. Let me see. This is all in the that car right there is what I put that skull picture on. Then I tried my OBS. Eight o'clock Eastern or Central. Then I had old Enlightened Cafe. I don't know what happened to him. He decided to turn against me for some reason. Had old Discernment from Rose. She kind of went crazy. Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. He's my brother. John X Army. I don't know what to think about him. Had Naga Samurai. He's been a guest. Teacup. Applesauce. Wait a minute. What's the one? I had a computer. It got a bug in it, and it made everybody sound like chipmunks. It was crazy. Where was that? And then this, they're going. I call it an alien Christmas, but this thing came out of my daggone foot.
Angel Soft with fresh.
I don't think it's supposed to be showing commercials on here. What's going on, MH?
Lavender scented tube.
But this thing right here came out of the top of my foot, whatever it is, and it was glowing. I don't know what that is. But that came out of the top of my foot. Is that not crazy? That happened on August the 2nd. Man, it seems like it's been longer than that. That come out of the top of my foot. It ain't like it was in the bottom of my foot. It come out of the top of my foot. It was weird. You can see how big it is in relationship to that mechanical pencil there. Well, you can tell by the lines how big it is. I was trying to reset the light. The video camera didn't, but that thing is glows. It's like a red ruby, man. It was weird. Sucker in the top of my foot. Oh, here it is. Here's the chipmunks.
See, there he is. I'm back.
This is so funny, y'all. That's open your eyes, peeps, and applesauce, and me. I get on there in a second. That's back during the hangout
Can you
days.
hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Nobody can hear me again, right?
No, we can hear you. Can you hear? Maybe you can't hear me. Right. Oh no.
I hear you sound even more like a chipmunk. You hear you?
It's horrible.
I have lost my audio capability.
It sounds horrible. I can hear like the I can hear the echo. It sounds terrible.
That's the link to that video right there. It was so funny, y'all.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
We laughed so hard on that one. My stomach hurt for 3 days.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my God, I almost fainted, man. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then we had the red flag program come out where you can sit there and call on your neighbors, say, hey, I think they're up to something. And then me and, or should I say, Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian and I did this video right here. It's almost got 3,000 views, y'all. Look at that, 800 views. Anyhow, it wants to take a minute. But yeah, it's been a long year. It's been a long year, y'all. Oh, yeah, and then I got shot at for a month. I tried to document it because the law around here, you got to either have them on film doing it or see them doing it. But yeah, we had a lot like this in here. Proof the AI is trying to kill me. Because I think they were putting 5G in that dude's brain. That's why he's shooting at me. But see, I do quite a few sky videos. I'm fixed to go back to that. But yeah, I was just gonna go through here. And if anybody, I mean, this one here, is it that one? Man, that was something told me to go turn on the radio and have my recorder ready. And this preacher was preaching up a storm, man. Yeah, that's when the SWAT team got there to try to take care of my neighbor, which they hid somewhere. Oh yeah, I've had Born Eraser. I forgot about that. Born Eraser. Just it's been a long year, y'all. It's hard to believe I've done all this stuff. I even did one on the Space Force. Is anybody still out there? Oh, and I had, man, when it rains, I can't hardly get anything out. My audio breaks up or my video breaks. And then we had this guy, man, that was a good one. And then, woohoo, my 1,000 sub celebration. That was only showing a month ago. It's got to be more than a month ago. I don't know why I love you. Man, I'm going to get in trouble for that, ain't it? It's my own, whatever. November the 29th. That gum, really? November the 29th. Huh. It seems like it was longer than that ago. This story right here. Subscribing people. Good frame to put them in. This one right here. WSO did a half-hour long video on this subject right here. It's Planet X is an old newspaper clipping I had from back in 1983. I mean, I've had my work on a lot of people's stuff. Nancy's impeachment speech. Just, just whatever. I don't know. And then, I started my Teespring line. And here we are. We're getting toward the end. Guess what? I think they say this video is too violent for commercials. They said advertisers do not find that video suitable. I just gotta laugh. Here we are. The last one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was where we are. The last one. Oh, that is me talking. Am I breaking up again? Dadgummit. Boom, there we are. Well, that's about it. And it looks like I've only got one person left in the chat, and that's probably me. But I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm fixing to call it a night. Y'all have a good one.